Picture this: a man walks into a seminar room in downtown Chicago, his face tense, clutching a worn-out wallet stuffed with unpaid bills. This is John, stuck in a loop of money troubles despite making a decent salary. Dr. Charles Richards asks him a simple question: "What's your money story?" Suddenly, John's past, beliefs, and fears come crashing into the room. What you think about wealth shapes your wallet far more than your paycheck does. Curious why? Let's dive in. Before you can stack dollars, you've got to unpack your brain's money files. That's where everything begins, and it's messier than you think. John's story is a classic. Raised in a household where money doesn't grow on trees was drilled daily. He saw his parents argue over bills, felt the squeeze of scarcity, and without realizing it, encoded fear as his automatic money response. This invisible script kept him trapped despite his solid income. Dr. Richards uses John's case to show how early money narratives become mental chains. Think of your brain like a computer running outdated software called Money Mentality 1. Dollars come in, but the program redirects them to fear, hoarding, or self-sabotage folders. Just as buggy code crashes an app, flawed money beliefs cause leaks or freezes in your financial life. Dr. Richards calls this mental engine meltdown the biggest barrier to prosperity, because what's in your head truly runs your wallet. Here's the kicker: you're fully capable of rewriting your mental software. By swapping scarcity for abundant scripts, you reboot your money operating system. This isn't just fluff. Clients who reprogrammed by facing their fears and rewriting money stories saw their savings triple in months. The astonishing insight: wealth isn't luck or numbers, it's mind architecture flipped from limit to limitless. If money was just math, we'd all be rich. But behaviors, those sneaky habits and emotions, run the show. Here's how you can catch them in the act. Take Sally, a freelancer in Austin, who blew every paycheck on instant gratification, nightlife, gadgets, dining out. The thrill was short-lived, the hangover financial and emotional. Dr. Richards pinpoints her lack of impulse control, not income, as the culprit. Like millions, Sally's wealth was leaking through emotional spending holes despite a decent cash flow. Imagine your emotions as a wild horse pulling your money cart. When you're stressed, lonely, or excited, this horse sprints toward spending sprees or risky bets. Dr. Richards explains that money emotions hijack logical thinking like a viral hack, making you poor despite knowing better. Understanding how these feelings steer you is half the battle in taking back control. The breakthrough: habit reprogramming beats willpower. Sally didn't stop spending overnight. Instead, she swapped triggers. When craving a splurge, she started a simple ritual: 15-minute pause, deep breath, and a gift to herself that didn't cost money: a walk, journaling. Over weeks, those tiny rewires weakened impulse circuits, turning a financial disaster into thriving savings. Behavior, not numbers, is your real wealth lever. Rich isn't just a number, it's a feeling. When your money mindset and behavior align, wealth becomes less about cash and more about freedom. Tom, a mid-40s engineer in Seattle, was drowning in anxiety over bills and stock dips. After working with Richards' mindset methods, he flipped from fear to control. With clearer mental scripts and calm habits, Tom reported the shocking truth: "I have money now, but more importantly, I have asterisk peace." His journey reveals that emotional mastery over money transforms not just your bank account, but your life. Dr. Richards likens money to oxygen, not the point of life, but what lets you breathe without panic. When money fear disappears, you feel alive, empowered, and free to create. This emotional oxygen approach dethrones money as king and crowns it as enabler. That shift alone boosts your ability to build lasting wealth and happiness without burnout or anxiety. Here's the twist: chasing numbers alone leads to stress and emptiness. But when you chase emotional freedom, security, peace, choice, money becomes a natural byproduct, not an obsession. Clients who embraced this mindset found themselves living richer lives, not just with fat wallets, but full hearts. So the richest people, they're the emotionally free ones. Remember John, frozen by his old money fears? He rewired his mindset and rewrote his behavior. Now that worn wallet holds opportunity, not debt. The big secret: wealth starts in your head and flows through your feelings and habits. Try this tonight. Identify one old money belief that's holding you back, then write a new, empowering story to replace it. Trust me, your wallet will thank you. Subscribe for more book summaries like this one.